Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Xbox Game Pass weekly quest guide. So today we're going to be working on the quest for Batman Arkham Knight. We need to defeat 70 thugs within the game for 250 rewards points. This one is available on the cloud, so you can play it that way if you want to, although I'm going to show you a trick to make it a little bit easier to find all of the thugs, so make sure you stay tuned for that here in just a second. This is a weekly quest, and it says it expires on the 2nd of October, but because a new month is going to be rolling around, I would actually recommend that you finish this before Sunday, October 1st, because a lot of times on the Monday before the new monthly quests appear, those weekly quests do disappear early. So I'd recommend just definitely making sure that you get this finished before Sunday the 1st or earlier. But like I said, let's go over to the store and we're going to actually look for a bit of DLC that'll make this challenge a little bit easier. So before you even start the game up, go to the store on your Xbox and search for Crime Fighter. And you'll want to do this even if you're playing the cloud-based version of the game. You'll want to make sure that you grab this DLC and make sure that you have it marked as owned on your account. Otherwise, you won't be able to play with it when you are playing the cloud version. So make sure that you get it added to your account. It's free. It's a free DLC that comes along with Batman Arkham Knight, and this is called Crime Fighter Challenge Pack 6. So just make sure that you get that installed, and it should take just a minute to install. And then once you've done that, you'll want to make sure that you're starting up the game after you've downloaded the DLC. So if you've already started up the game previously, just quit the game, go to the dashboard, quit it, and then we're just going to start it back up so that the game knows that we have access to that DLC now. So if you were able to get all that finished correctly, then you should have a new section when you get to the main menu that says AR Challenges. So we're just going to get started with our default save slot there and go to AR Challenges. Like I said, you've got to make sure that you have that DLC added to your account, that Crime Fighter Challenge Pack 6, or you won't see this. But once you have it installed and working, then we're going to go to the Monarch Theater, and this is going to save us a lot of time because this is going to be kind of a wave-based fight with lots of thugs that we can fight against. So we won't have to go into the campaign and, hunt around the city streets to try to find thugs. They will all just be right here in front of us and coming at us. So you can see in this first wave that we actually have 5 thugs here, and this is the easiest difficulty of all of the waves, of course. So you'll have 5 thugs right here. We're trying to get to 7 total. So as soon as you complete battling all 5 of these, then you'll get your first 5 out of 70. And like I said, you could be in the campaign, you could be looking around trying to find different thugs to fight there, but it's just a lot easier to use this DLC method with Crime Fighter Pack 6. So after you defeat the first 5 thugs, then you will just press A to continue. It'll take you into the second wave. This one will be a little bit trickier because you'll have 6 thugs and one of them will have a knife. So it does get just a little bit harder, but I'll talk about some of the moves in this just so that you're aware. The main buttons that you want to be pressing during these fights are X, which is just your basic attack, Y if you see those blue lightning bolts appear over somebody's head, and that is sort of a defensive attack, sort of a counter attack. And then sometimes you'll have somebody that charges at you and they'll get like the red lightning bolts over their head, and you can jump over them by pressing A twice. So X, basic attack, Y is counter attack, and then A to jump over somebody. And I think you have to actually press A twice to jump over them. That's what I usually press anyway. But once you finish the second wave, then you will have taken out 11 enemies total. So that will put us well on our way to getting the 70 that we need. So basically what we want to do is, it gets kind of tricky, I would say, in the third wave because you've got these people with cattle prods. So you just want to press the menu button and go down to restart and then choose yes. So the first 11 enemies that we took out do count, but we're just going to keep restarting after those first 2 sets of enemies, after those first 2 waves. And you'll want to restart a total of 6 times, so 7 times total through should get you 77 enemies, so that would be more than the 70 that you would need. So once you have finished that, then you should get the quest pop-up notification. So we'll just hold down the Xbox button to turn that in and grab the 250 rewards points. Like I said, just 7 times through that, or you could restart the first wave a whole bunch more times if you want to. Just take out those first 5 enemies over and over again. But that's going to do it for the Batman Arkham Knight quest. So I've got a new Achievement of the Week guide that just came out yesterday. So if you're looking for an easy achievement for today or for this week, that one is available here on the channel. I'll have a new Unpacking series guide coming out next week. So we'll grab some more easy achievements in that game. And as always, if you're looking for even more easy achievements, I do post those for members who help to support the channel here on YouTube. So click the join button if you're interested in joining in on that program. So I'll look forward to seeing you all in those future guides. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit the bell for notifications. You can also find some helpful links in the description if you want to stay connected. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.